Hi everybody, this is a very quick video or an update to the problem. Is it Mazak Rot metal fatigue on this loco? Whoops, out of shot. On this that I showed you. I contacted Hornby, who I think are less than useless. I clearly said to them that Peter Spurs told me you cannot get the chassis because Hornby don't do it. So I contacted Hornby, and I'm glad I did it via emails, so I've got a history of what was said. I clearly said to Hornby what Peter Spurs said and what the issue is with the metal on this being of poor quality as per some of their other locos. I told them what happened about the gears separating because the metal expanded, and I told him it then snapped in half as per some of their other locomotives. And over the past 2 or 3 days, possibly 4 days, emails going backwards and forwards, and I clearly said on several occasions I can't get the parts because Hornby don't produce them and Hornby don't sell them, according to Peter Spurs. Now, I said that to them several times, and I just got an email off them. And would you believe it? They said to me, unfortunately, they cannot help me because we don't produce the part. How incompetent is that? Despite me telling them several times that they do not produce the part and what the problem is. So I've responded and I've told him I'm not happy. I've told him to look at the email history between us, and he'll clearly see I repeatedly told them you can't get the parts. So why then end the communication between us with, unfortunately, I've looked at the service sheet and we don't supply the part, even though I told them they didn't supply the part in the first place. Gross incompetence as far as I'm concerned. Bloody stupid people. Do they ever listen? Do they ever read? Do they ever know what they're doing? I think not. So I've told them I want it escalating now via their complaints procedure. I want it to, my emails forwarded on to one of their managers, and I've asked for the complaint procedure, how I go about it. I'm also going to contact trading standards and ask them for advice. It might well be that because this is, I don't know, a couple of years old, they might say tough. They might not. They might say because it's a design fault using inferior materials, and that they should do something. If they do, I'll let you know. If they continue to do nothing, I won't put a video up saying that. You just have to assume that Hornby are doing absolutely nothing to help me, and the trading standard says I haven't got a leg to stand on. So what I'll do is I'll just take the wheels off and the links off and use it on my scrapyard diorama. Been an expensive motor. I'll have a spare motor and decoder. That's the only thing that's usable. Been expensive learning curve this. Should we buy Hornby in the future? I assume they've stopped using this stupid metal, this rotten metal, Mazak Rot metal. So that's my rant over with. If I get somewhere with Hornby, I'll let you know. Thanks for now.